other video I was asked, apart from Ghanaian jollof that Ghanaian brag about, what other food do Ghanaians have when it comes to, Nigeria that has so many, array of delicacies? And I asked the person, have you tasted Ghana fufu? I know you haven't. I know you haven't tasted Ghana fufu. That's why you're asking me, apart from Ghana jollof, what else does Ghanaians have to, to brag with? In this video, I'll be showing you where a Nigerian tasted Ghana fufu for the first time and she forgot her native language. Don't worry, I'll be putting those clips here for you to watch. And also when a white lady tasted Ghana fufu and was throwing shades at Nigerians, which to me wasn't necessary. These are more you get to know in this video. Do well by liking the video. Do well by subscribing to the channel. So guys, let us talk about Ghana fufu. First of all, let us take a look at the video of this young man devouring Ghana fufu. I'm one person that I so much like the Ghanaian fufu, although I have not tasted it. I know the method of preparations. I just love that nice texture it has. The fact that it is easily digestible. I just love that part of, the Ghanaian fufu. But you see this Ghanaian light soup, that one that has this very light consistency, it's a no-no for me. If I'm going to eat Ghana fufu very soon, it will be with palm nut soup. You know that palm nut soup that has this semi-thick, semi-light consistency that is just in the middle? That is it for me. Now, let us take a look at this video of this Nigerian lady that ate Ghana fufu for the first time and she forgot what goat meat is called in Yoruba language.
What's goat meat again in Yoruba? Jesus, I'm coming.
You heard her. She said, it's my first time eating Ghana fufu. This is goat meat. What is goat meat even called in Nigerian language? And she forgot. That is to tell you how sweet, how delicious it was that she ate it and she even forgot. Has it happened to you before? It has happened to me before. Yes, when I ate Edo State black soup for the first time years ago, when I ate that soup, I totally forgot my way back home. Why? Because it was just so delicious. Maybe I'll also have that feeling when I taste Ghanaian, fufu for the first time. But like I said earlier, I will not be taking it to the light soup because I don't really like the light, consistency of it. To me, I feel it's too light. I prefer the palm nut soup that is semi-thick, semi-light, just there, just the right consistency. Now, let's take a look at this white lady who said this about Nigerian food, comparing it to Ghana fufu.
Nigeria, I don't know what you got, but Ghana fufu is the best.
Did you hear her? To me, I feel there's no reason for this. I understand that, Ghana fufu is nice, but you don't have to come and say, as a Nigerians, I don't know what you have, but Ghana fufu is the best. Hello, madme. Hello. To me, I feel every country, every state, every tribe has the best meals, has delicious meals. We do not need to compare. Yes, we can just compare it like, the healthy parts, with taste, texture, but to now come and you want to come and talk down on Nigerian food, don't do that, sis. Do not do that. Because over here in Nigeria, we have a wild array of delicious meals. Yes, towards the end of this video, I'll be telling you meals you can try out as a Ghanaian that you will really fall in love, when it comes to Nigerian delicacies. But looking at this lady, you can see the way she's enjoying her meal. She's enjoying it. Like I said earlier, when it comes to Ghana fufu, one thing I like so much is that, that consistency of the fufu, the way they cut it, the smoothness, the lightness. I just love the, I don't know how to explain it, but there's just something about the fufu I really like so much. But you can see how she was eating it, that she didn't even know when she threw shades to Nigeria. But don't worry, I will host her in Nigeria so that next time when she eats Ghana fufu, she will not throw shades to us. Ghana fufu is delicious, it's nice, but don't throw shades to Nigerian food. It's not nice. Yes, and in my previous video, somebody was just telling me that Asanke, I just hope I'm pronouncing it right. I will put the picture here and the name. That Asanke, yes, where they keep the fufu, the soup, the proteins. Somebody told me in my last video that Asanke has a health benefit. That wood is not just a normal wood. That wood is not just an average wood. That wood has some health benefits that it gives to the food. And I'm like, wow, this is really beautiful to hear. You know, we learn every day, and I learned this in my comment section, that particular, plate, that wooden plate where Ghanaians put their fufu, some eat it with rice, some eat it with spaghetti, some eat it with garri or some with a lot, but I see it more with fufu and the banku. Yes, and she was like, that wood is not just an ordinary wood. It has health benefits. It has health properties that it gives the food. And I just really love this part of Ghanaians, that they put in extra thought to their food, to the extent that down to the plates they use in eating those foods have health benefits. That's the same thing with this meal called moi moi, a Nigerian moi moi. I'll put the picture here. You see that leaf, that plantain leaf that is used in making the moi moi also has its own health benefit. It also has its own health nutrients it gives to the beans pudding, and it has this authentic taste it gives the bean pudding. Unlike when you use nylons, or you use tins, or you use baking tray, or you use moi moi pouch, you can never compare the taste when you use that moi moi leaf, that plantain leaf. The health benefits, the taste, the texture, everything is just out of this world. So when that commenter told me that asanke that they put the fufu, they put the soup, has health benefits, I was like, this is, really, really beautiful to hear. The white lady that was saying, Nigerians, I don't know what you have, but Ghana fufu is the best. Madne, you need to try a Nigerian palm nut soup. I know Ghanaians call it palm nut soup, but we call it banga soup here. You need to try Nigerian ofe nsala. Madme, if you eat a Nigerian ofe nsala, it's an Igbo soup, you really confess that, there are foods in this world and that they should not talk down on any country's food. Ghanaian palm nut soup is nice, very, very nice. But don't come and say, Nigerians, I don't know what you guys have, but palm nut soup is the best. No, 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 no. You have not eaten ofe nsala. You have not eaten banga soup. You have not eaten ofe akwu. You have not eaten a lot of Nigerian soup. You've not eaten a bitter leaf soup. You've not eaten a lot of soups in Nigeria. If you do, you will know that Africa is blessed with a lot of food. Africa is blessed with a lot of cuisines. Africa is blessed with a lot of beautiful things. We are really blessed here in Africa when it comes to food, when it comes to way of life, when it comes to diet, when it comes to health, and a lot of things. So we shouldn't speak down on each other's food. We shouldn't speak down on each other's culture. Instead, we should look for other ways to make our cultures beautiful. We should look for other ways to make our lives beautiful. We should look for other ways to, to present Africa, to present ourselves on the world map for good things, and not throwing shades to the other person. But what do you feel? Feel free to drop your opinion to the comment section. I might learn something from your own opinion. Do all by liking the video. Do all by subscribing. I'll definitely see you guys in my next one. Bye-bye.